Hello Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Oh, look at this, guys. How pretty is this? So pretty, right? I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Anywho, I bought it from a girl named Aura Magic. I think it's AURAMAGICK on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, this is Independent Tarot. My name is India, for those of you who are new, and we're about to jump into a reading for the sign of Gemini. See what's going on with the Geminis. Gemini. What messages do you have for the Gemini, please, Spirit? Messages for the Gemini. What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit? Messages for the Gemini. Whoa, Gemini. See how y'all coming today. I see how y'all coming today, Gemini. Ace of Swords. Yes, I see how y'all coming today, Gemini. Come on, clear it up. Come on, camera. Ace of Swords, Gemini. Yes, that's you, honey. That's you. So you are very determined right now. You guys, like, you're strong right now. Okay, like, I feel like mentally, physically, emotionally, you guys are really strong at this moment, and you know, you're determined to continue to build upon this strength. Okay, I see you guys prospering. I see you guys finding deep love, or being in deep love, for those of you who are already with someone. But definitely, you know, you guys are going to attain some sort of power here, some sort of success. Okay, and you deserve this, because I mean, like I said, you guys are very strong right now. You guys are very much determined, and that's that go-getter energy. That's that energy that brings you whatever it is that you could imagine. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you want, you can have. You just have to have a certain energy about you, and I feel like you guys have that right now. Clarify this Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, for the Gemini. Okay, so you have the Emperor in reverse. Now, although you have all of this beautiful success here, I feel like, you know, there is still a decision that needs to be made, and this could have to do with a relationship, because usually when we get into like this petty emotions, weak characteristics, and things of that nature, that typically deals with relationships. So I see you guys like struggling to make a decision that may pertain to a relationship. Now, when I say relationship, this doesn't necessarily have to be about a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a family relationship. This could be your relationship with someone on the job, co-worker type of thing. So I feel like there's a decision that you've been thinking about making, or that you're really like straddling the fence on. You don't really know what to do, honestly. And it may deal with someone who you feel like is petty when it comes to their emotions, or weak when it comes to their character. Okay, clarify this. And again, I don't know if I said it or not, but the Emperor in reverse represents Aries. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys could just have Aries in your chart. Okay, or just fell on the floor. Okay, on the floor we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, this is about you guys feeling distracted. maybe even confused. Maybe it's the confusion that's distracting you, because you obviously want clarity. You obviously want your mind to be clear at all times so that you can be free to be creative, you know, to just think freely, right? But I feel like right now there's like so much disorder, possibly on the outside and on the inside, as within so without, that, you know, it's creating like this confusion that is distracting you from being as determined as you would like to be. Because I still see you being determined. I still see you being strong. But I feel like, you know, this distraction, which could have to do with this relationship that deals with someone who is like petty or weak in a way, that maybe was causing, if even the slightest bit of a delay. Okay, I feel like, you know, you may be feeling incompatible with whoever you're dealing with. You're not feeling like, you know, you guys are going to work, and that you guys were meant as soulmates, as twin flames, as, you know, reason, a season, or a lifetime. It could be that, you know, you've been experiencing some anxiety due to feeling distracted. You could be alienating yourself right now from society, from friends, family, just, you know, not really wanting to be bothered, really feeling at a loss, because what you want is prosperity. What you want is to prosper. What you want is deep love. What you want is success. What you want is power. Okay, but I feel like, you know, what you're experiencing at the moment is some person or some place or something that gives off this petty energy, and it's distracting you. It's confusing you. I feel like it's a person. I feel like this is someone that you deal with in love, and you don't feel compatible with this person anymore. So, you know, you've probably been alienating yourself from this person. You've probably been taking some time out for yourself when it comes to this person. Clarify this Three of Swords in reverse, please, for the Gemini. You guys have the High Priestess. Yeah, so I feel like, Gemini, you guys are feeling emotionless at the moment. All right, like the alone time that you take is meant to bring you peace. It's meant to bring you serenity. It's meant to build your mental strength. All right. And I feel like, you know, you guys are just, you know, you're on this pedestal right now. High Priestess energy. I feel like the nighttime is significant to some of you. There's something that you do at night that is very important to you. It could deal with water for some of you. Animals. But whatever this is, I feel like this takes place at night. Maybe, you know, you take walks at night. You walk your dog at night. Because for you, that's your way of clearing your head. Like a night owl almost, okay? Clarify this High Priestess. But I definitely sense a lot of you guys feeling emotionless at the moment. Like you don't really want to feel any emotions at the moment. You guys have the Nine of Staves. So you're expecting change. Despite feeling like this, you know, the way that you've been feeling, this emotionless feeling that you're feeling at the moment, you're definitely expecting to change and expecting change in general. Okay, not only are you expecting it, but you're anticipating it. All right. You guys may be feeling deceived by your person. This could be some old deception, This could be deception on the job. This could be deception within the family. This could be deception within a friendship. You know what I mean? But you guys are looking for some order after all of the disorder and confusion and distractions and mistakes and, you know, things of that nature. Having to alienate yourself from people. You guys want some order in your life, so you are currently disciplining yourself to make sure that you're able to gain order and maintain order, okay? You may have some hidden enemies around you, Gemini. There may be some people around you who you just cannot trust. These may be the people who are deceiving you. And again, this is enemies. So this could be more than one person. And maybe they are coming together with this deception against you. I don't know. Let's keep going. Clarify this Nine of Staffs, please, for the Gemini. Clarify the Nine of Staffs for the Gemini, please, Spirit. You guys have the Five of Swords in reverse, Gemini. So, yeah, so I feel like there's a particular relationship in your life. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but there's a particular relationship in your life that causes you to feel misfortunate. It causes you to feel weakness. It causes you to feel uncertain about your future and where you're going. It causes you to feel a loss, a sense of defeat. Like you feel defeated when you think about this, whatever it is. There's a particular relationship here or a particular energy here that kind of keeps you in a place that you don't want to be in. It's real specific. And maybe that's what the whole nighttime thought that came about with that High Priestess was for me. Maybe it's that, you know, you feel this defeat at night. Maybe nighttime for you is like a time to get it all out. But there is definitely a sense of weakness here due to uncertainty is what it looks like. Uncertainty about the future, maybe. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse, please. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse, please. Whoa. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse, please. You guys have the Six of Staffs in reverse. So, yeah, you are experiencing fear right now about something. This could have to do with a relationship. Could be that you fear that your person is being disloyal. They're not being faithful. Could be that you fear that something will be indefinitely delayed. You will not receive something that you are meant to receive. Maybe you fear that you won't be able to get something off the ground the way that you would like to see it off the ground and growing. But there's a fear here. For a lot of you, this fear deals with disloyalty. There's something that you're apprehensive about. Clarify the Six of Staffs in reverse, please, for the Gemini. Clarify the Six of Staffs in reverse, please, for the Gemini. You guys have the Knight of Swords. So the universe is like nudging you right now to be fearless. Although you may be experiencing this fear, you need to be fearless. Easier said than done, right? Here I am, just like, be fearless when you may be experiencing quite a bit of fear right now. But I don't know how else to tell you that your fearlessness is what is going to bring about, or is what is going to attract all that you desire. So be fearless, Gemini. Where's that strength? Don't just be strong emotionally, you know, as far as being emotionless. But be strong in every area of your life, of your well-being, of your, just be strong in general. Just be a strong person mentally. Mental strength is so important. Mental strength is so important. I will say it 1,000 more times if I could. Emotional intelligence is so important. There are some things here that is very important, but just completely cutting off your emotions, Gemini, that is something that we do when we know that we need time for ourselves, when we need to clear a certain energy. Okay? And like I said, the universe is nudging you right now to be brave. Be brave, be strong, be fearless. All right? Embark on this journey with, you know, your chest out and your head held high and you standing firm and moving forward. After standing firm and telling yourself, I got this, then you move forward. All right? My ear's ringing. I feel like I'm getting a download right now, so let's keep going. Clarify this Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please, for the Gemini. Alright, so you guys have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like there is some inconsistency here. This could have to do with a relationship. This could have to do with your finances. This could have to do with a lot of things. This is very broad. But this inconsistency is causing some sort of interruption in your life. Because, I mean, obviously, if things aren't just flowing as they should, then there are interruptions. There are like roadblocks. There are things in the way of getting to your victory, Gemini. All right, I feel like some of you guys are feeling like, you know, you have like this bout of bad luck right now, although you want better for yourself, although you are still determined to have better for yourself. You still, though, for whatever reason, you feel like luck is just not on your side. Don't depend on luck. Don't depend on luck then. Depend on you. Depend on the universe. Depend on your higher power. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please, for the Gemini. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please, for the Gemini spirit. You guys have the Two of Cups in reverse. You're not satisfied in a love situation, Gemini. You don't feel like someone who you call a friend is actually a friend. This could also be a lover. You don't feel like it's real. There's something about it that just doesn't feel real to you. So this is creating like trouble in love. Or there could have already been trouble in love before you started feeling this way, which is why you started to feel unsatisfied in this love situation. So you could be thinking about separating yourself from this person. For some of you, you are married to this person and you're thinking about getting a divorce. I feel like there's like a misunderstanding between you and this person, and no matter how hard you guys try, you just can't get on the same page. You can't seem to find that understanding. Okay, so there's like a lot of dissatisfaction here. Goodness. Clarify the Two of... All right, we have the Magician in reverse. Again, more weakness. More weakness. Somebody's feeling there's like a darkness around someone right now. Could be you, Gemini, could be someone in your energy, possibly someone you are in a relationship with, but there's like this dark energy I'm getting. I'm like really picking up on a dark cloud surrounding someone right now. Someone isn't feeling their best. It's almost like they want to. They know what they need to do. They have the formula. They know exactly what it's gonna take. But at the same time, they're stuck in that dark energy. That's what I'm picking up on right now. Someone feels really insecure. Maybe about themselves, maybe about a relationship, maybe about the way the relationship makes them feel. But there's definitely an insecurity here. There's also a delay of some kind. Maybe this person is delaying the separation. Maybe you are delaying the separation. Somebody could be feeling like there's been some black magic involved here in some way. Last card, please, for the Geminis. Last card for the Gemini, please. What is the outcome for the Geminis? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. You guys have the Star card. So some of you guys could have Aquarius in your chart. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Devil in reverse. Now, I'm going to start with the Seven of Swords and the Devil. And then we're going to move on to that Star card. I want that to be the last card, okay? But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like, you know, when it comes to a relationship, you guys could be arguing with someone. Again, we had that Three of Swords here in reverse. So that's about a distraction. That's about confusion. That's about disorder. So arguments, slander, babbling, things of that nature, that could cause a person to feel distracted, right? If you're sitting up going back and forth with someone all day long, or even every other day, doesn't matter when it is, to have to go back and forth, that's the energy that I don't wish on my worst enemy, because it's so unnecessary, especially amongst adults. It's so unnecessary. And I feel like some of you understand that, you recognize that, and you're tired of going back and forth with someone. You're tired of arguing with someone. So your solution here is to separate, because you don't want to feel delayed. You don't want to feel distracted. You don't want to feel out of order. You want order in your life. And you feel like you're dealing with someone who is petty, who is weak. Okay? They have a weak character about them. And you're tired of dealing with that. You're gaining this spiritual understanding. Like spiritually, I feel like you're strong. Your spirituality has grown tremendously, and you're strong. You don't want to be attached to people, places, things that do not serve you, that do not represent you well. That's what I'm getting. And this Star card, the reason why I saved this for last is because of all of the above, honey. Everything that I just said that you want, that you desire, that you deserve. All right? This is going to require hope. This is going to require faith. So get out of that feeling fearful of moving forward, feeling fearful of making decisions, feeling fearful of being your best self. Get out of that. You got to shake that somehow. I know it's not as easy as I'm making it sound, but somehow you have to find a way to shake that fear, because your faith has to grow here. You got to believe. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in the universe's energy. You got to believe in your higher power. You have to believe, okay? Get inspired. Get outdoors to get inspired. You know, just take a walk up and down the block. You'll get inspired. You'll see some things that might blow your mind. Might make you feel like you want to pull out your camera. Now listen, if it's violence or things of that nature, do not pull out your camera. Please do something about it if you can, because too often people are pulling out their phones when they can be helping in certain situations, is what I feel. So it may be something like just a image or something that you want to take with your phone that you see on the way that inspires you in some way. Okay, I feel like you guys need to be optimistic here, but your spirituality is really growing. It's really strong. All right, you really have like a better understanding of spirituality in general. I feel like there's a lot of good things happening for you right now. Literally, things are just coming into place or they will. They will. I feel like you know what you need to do, Gemini. I don't feel like I have to say much about what it is that you need to do here. I think you know exactly what it is that you need to do in order to have all of this good energy that wants to come into your life and replace the negative. Last messages, please. Last messages, please, for the Gemini. Okay, that's enough. Because this video is getting quite long, Gemini. Okay. So someone is none of your concern anymore. Someone, and I do feel like this is someone because the song is about someone. Someone is no longer your concern anymore. But then at the same time, there is someone who is very much your concern. There is someone who you like, someone who you're crushing on, or someone could be crushing on you, Gemini. And whoever that is, you're really feeling them. I worship you like holy days. I worship you like holidays. You're really feeling them. Like they bring you that feeling that you want to feel when it comes to love, right? And I feel like whatever that feeling is that you feel when it comes to this person, it's divinely protected. 444. It's protected, and you're being encouraged to move in that direction. Because that last situation, listen, the rumors on the ground are getting too loud. Please turn it down. Please. You're over it. You're tired of hearing the rah, rah, rah. Like you want peace, serenity. You want things around you to be quiet. Wise words from a decent man. So some of you may be experiencing a conversation in the near future with particularly a man. I would say a man. It doesn't even have to be that you have a conversation with this person. Could just be that, you know, you read a book. You read something in particular. You hear an audio. It could be me. You know what I mean? Really doesn't matter. But you may be receiving some words of advice from someone in particular that's going to encourage you to move forward. That's going to encourage you to be your best self. That's going to encourage you to replace the old feelings with the new feelings of power, the new feelings of love, the new feelings of respect for yourself and those around you, the new feelings of self-love. Last messages, please, for the Gemini. Last messages, please, for the Gemini. I just saw trust fall out. So you guys definitely have to trust this process. Okay, Gemini? Definitely. You're definitely going to need to trust the process. Trust that everything's going to work out in your favor, because it is. But it's going to take a lot from you. This is going to require a lot out of you, Gemini. Okay? Some of it may not be what you want to experience it. Not everything is good. When it comes to lessons, when it comes to learning things, it's not always the way we want to feel. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. Okay? Some of you could be projecting, or someone could be projecting on you. Okay? It could be that, you know, you're dealing with someone who is a lot like you in many ways. All right? And they don't see it. Or vice versa. You don't see it. But there's about to be like a thunderbolt. This is like my Tower card. And there's about to be something to happen that just kind of pushes you forward. And everything else that does not belong gets removed. Okay, whether that be people, whatever it is, it gets removed. And you know what's really meant for you is the replacement. Okay, I feel like you guys are all in your head right now. A lot of you are all in your head. A lot of you are thinking about the worst. Okay, and that's not good. That's not good. Last card for the Gemini. New vision. It's time for a new vision. New vision, Gemini. All right, So I'm going to need you guys to change your energy, change your thoughts, change your mind, because there's going to be some new energy to come into your life. That's what wants to enter your life, but you have to make way for it, make room for it. That's all I have for you guys.